Siema, z tej strony Baldurs, gramy w Baldurs Gate 3, jesteśmy w tym samym momencie, ten skończyliśmy poprzednio i czas zrobić przegląd dla Drapka, spróbujmy. Znikąd się pojawił. Ojej!
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy.
Płaczę.
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy.
Oj, chyba nie.
It's property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
Nie taki był ten.
Gomwick was his handler, not his owner. I can do whatever I do.
Oj, nie, będę walczyć o niego.
Now get out. This is a private yard.
Ja straszyłem ją na 30 punktów.
You'll do no such thing.
No to patrz.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Syreny wyją.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my... They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
I'll do a better job looking after these dogs.
Let's see what this does.
A, tutaj pewnie gołębie znikały, quest na gołębie. A, spróbujemy.
New face. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Dostawa nie jest gwarantowana?
We've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can, but become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses. Not the foggiest. Normally something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not any letters you find, bring them back to me. Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet? Yes, fine. Just give me the letter. Still sealed. You've no idea the kindness you've...
Quest zrobiony, dobra robota. Tu są gołębie nasze, tak? Gdzie jej dzióbka? Nie.
Name and rank, quickly now. There's a war on. The absolute poppycock. Enemy propaganda designed to confuse. Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself. I am Commander Lightfeather.
Kapitan Śmigły.
The finest aerial community. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Letters?
Co to zrobiliśmy?
In the whole area. I won't lose one. Pause a vile business. Your reconnaissance is appreciated. This information.
O, inspirację dostałem.
Pigeons are very... They can't fly straight if they're...
Zwiedźmy tą część do końca i pójdziemy dalej. Do dolnego miasta. No tu chyba byłem wcześniej na tym polu. Ubierz co umysłów tu śpi. Głód mózgów ma.
Unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and
A newborn, unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. Go on, kill it, just like you did before.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What? You are like me. Like I was. Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. I can still taste his terror. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. I shall be here, waiting.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brotherhood.
We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our... Very well, kin.
fuck yes. Say bye-bye.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Breathe deep and move. I need a quick word.
Freshen your drink.
Can I help you?
Strasznie mili tutaj ludzie są. Los pogrzebowy.
Should we fortify the camp? Wait for the vampires to strike.
Gdzie hath
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me.
Frey Valdiskdorovna.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. The wretched undead.
Im Orak.
I will say no more. It's not my...
No. That shame. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me. Those who have left us will be celebrated.
As we all hope to. And they killed not only that Fen's hag, but also the undying general.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps Baldurs Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most for years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night. They took our children, every last one.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. If you do this, our entire may the gods keep you.
Every last blood
I share your fear. We cannot build mountains on fear. We will have to act for all our sakes.
Uchodźcy muszą być. O, zaraz się dowiemy. Myślałem, że włączy się filmik, to nie, jednak. Nie mogę tam dolecieć.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly great.
Dobra, idziemy do tego miasta wreszcie. A jeszcze tutaj coś. Chyba zejście w dół będzie tylko. No, o, tu coś jest. Dobra, idziemy dalej. Ciekawe, czy mnie wpuszczą w ogóle do miasta? Też mogę się przypierdolić. O. Sznora.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Co? To chyba ten gnom, którego ratowaliśmy wcześniej.
My clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then only if you're quick.
A, nic ciekawego.
Now let me get... It stopped. But it'll happen again. There's something underneath the sit. But when I ask the stone why it shaped... Look, unless you're an expert in...
A, no tak, uwolniliśmy go wcześniej.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash, and the citizens have rolled out the red card. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with the Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman. They act all civilized. Servants of the people, but they only serve what? When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon, and the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watches, and they've always been happy to provide their technology. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And I had a plan to put a stop to them. Same as it always is. Eliminate, in this case, the foundry where these are The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hat... I've built something unique. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility. And... Ha! I knew...
O, nie pochwala. A czemu?
That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful, but getting inside won't be easy. But when you do, place the bomb at the streets will be clear of watchers.
Nie rozumiem dlaczego. Żany jest.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
A czy on wie o tym, że w jego piwnicy jest jest przejście do... A, zobaczymy.
What do you want now? Been poking around downstairs. Those gnomes are victims. They've spent years in exile. No, the Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing out. Until that happens, I'll get... Now, clear off. What do you want now? And go down to the blood.
O, nie chce handlować.
What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop.
A, no tak.
Back again? Want a dagger? Oh, yay!
Oh, yay!
Want more?
Everything you've done. Assembled army is probably not.
Still means murder. Still on. Orders are orders.
O, to jest stalowy strażnik cały.
Step back.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city.
Jestem uchodźcą, przyszedłem was uratować, durnie.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Co?
I'm afraid Article 30.1.7 stipulates, I will repeat, for the last time, may I add, do you have means to support... Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council... Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection.
I am a steel watcher, citizen.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the watcher's gaze, a presence awakens.
My engine, it's almost...
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its... It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers. And the cult the Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a...
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of... Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will...
Eat this, you pile of junk!
We have the due full support.
Take heed.
For the good of the
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we
No cóż, dostaliśmy się do środka wreszcie. No więc to jest dolne miasto, tak? Szybki punkt szybkiej podróży odkryty. Już tak łatwo mnie stąd nie wyrzuca. Handlarz ryb.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Nie.
Come back soon. From what I've
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
Przytułek Fraja. No co jest? Patrzę, gdzie jest wejście jakieś tutaj.
great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. Sleeping in the gutter, is that
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Does that excuse being rude? They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolute... Let me show you. Pleasure doing business. A bunch of martyrs.
This was a stupid idea. Come to Baldurs Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes.
Try the catch of the day. Listen, it's got private rooms.
One more mark, then we can go.
Blady Petras. Dobra.
Hello, beautiful. I didn't see you there.
We were just discussing a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldurs Gate. As if you know anything about...
Come, brother. We have wasted...
So it seems.
A vampire spawn turned into mist. Didn't know they could do that.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Oh!
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
It's got private rooms, music.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under...
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Murdered by... Oh, man. That's awful. Baldur.
Cierpisz.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Dwarf, like me, dresses in red, seeking.
The spell's power wanes.
No, ale mi pomógł. Szukał odpowiedzi. Teraz będę musiał otworzyć jakąś tą skrzynkę.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not every...
You'd think a bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Father, give me strength.
Just good ideas.
Have to keep going.
Co on szuka?
We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find that you'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of I agree. But we can't leave our You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay. Then you know. No matter. I'll find someone else. Most Here goes nothing.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer.
Pechowiec?
Out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. He wants to help you save the world. What else? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods.
Sorry.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You... A mien, cool as ice. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives...
Serio?
You receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweet. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
I hate new toys. I don't understand why. Lovely. And nice.
Very well.
A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty...
You have but to ask, and we could... Don't be shy.
An intriguing pair. Takes me back to my youth.
Silly.
Or perhaps you have... Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature meta barrage.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. We want both
A brother and a sister at the same time. Yeah, no. You but that's not mine. As the rising...
A shame. But either one of us will be ready.
A scant few customers today. This might...
You can stare as much as you like.
You keep scaring your regulars off,
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Ah, you're
Alcin pochwala.
Have fun, soldier. Leave something left for me later, hey?
If your beloved one wants to join, we could...
2 of us, 2 of you, 4 gorgeous people.
Whatever you wish. But with another pair... Couldn't get us off your mind.
Nie rozumiem. Najpierw proponują, że pojedynczo można, a potem...
If you're...
2 of us, 2 of you, 4 gorgeous people.
A brother and a sister at the same time. As the
A shame. But...
Głupie to jest.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Hang on a sec. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. Why must you busybodies... You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with my assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? No. I want proof. If someone else killed Lorgan, I want you to tell me why they... Really? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? Constable Devella is going to be a real pain. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at... Oh, and you'll need this pass.
To ja nie jestem jeszcze w Dolnym Mieście?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Especially for you.
Sorry.
I mean, to try.
Rumple. Happy.
The noonday sun.
Jaki pakiet.
Must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire.
You must help me, Raphael.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want this. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it.
Tak, wszystko muszę.
Find me below in the tap room. Once you're loosed from it.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make... Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly... Unless some have already sprouted. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't... But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will... You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. I can give you the means to break him free. To Illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutate, Orpheus would gladly execute the... But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your... To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are...
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely. Such... Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made.
There it is. Of course.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are... I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Power. Ancient and full of all. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it. Long since that was the great age of humanity. And Netherill's flying sky cities with the... I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground... And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its... Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his... So much power and potential kept inert. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more. And these chosen, who have caused you... They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody... They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you... It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and when that moment comes, you give the...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. with Orpheus free, but there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your... And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to... He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Co wybrać, co wybrać?
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right, and it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has... It would tear you apart. I won't stop you. But time... If you see reason, I'll be here.
Oh.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your... Of course. I should have known the stench of impending chaos is irresistible to... And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a... And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be the last. I trust that you will continue to remember. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it.
Couple turns should do.
Otwórz wytrychem, no. Na styk.
One chicken wing.
Nie wiem, dlaczego miałbym z nim się układać w ogóle.
Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
O ja. A mam dużo premii, może się udać. O ja. No. To jest. A, 20, krytyczny sukces, dobrze.
Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus among the Githyanki? One gift is esteemed above all. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great Istik. Now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prison. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No.
Question questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyank. He might seethe when you free him, but he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've...
Ło.
Game. Play.
Czemu nie wejdę? Wejdę, zaraz zobaczymy.
Such a curious artifact.
Co się dzieje?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
We can get in Brams Crossing.
Jakaś piwnica.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Not past this.
Tu nie ma. A skrzynka ukryta. Tu i tak nic nie ma.
Should mind my step.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight? We can wander.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's...
Yours in pure ecstasy. Taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Up there, Danthalan's dancing axe, the Harper's safe house Jahira mentioned.
This armor was pricey. How about it's hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
I have something to ask.
My mother and father.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks! Your fist, silly! I'm trying something out. My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventure I want to be.
What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just... I guess old Nobber's more of a talker than a fighter. Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. It's a good job I ran into you.
Debil. Szkicarm.
My body burns like
Let the man breathe. That watch is something flying.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, if it's empty patter you want, but if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's a killer. That's... God. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't blow. Sounds good. Get you something a bit... fresh.
O, całej nic nie masz.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians? That seems like a lot.
Yeah, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
Here we go.
Gdzie ten jej brat? Nie ma jego tutaj.
Welcome to Denthil. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar.
Greetings, sir. How may I be of service?
Rogi berserkera. Fajnie ten film.
Your father.
Ale będziemy kończyć na dzisiaj. Dzięki, że oglądaliście i widzimy się jutro. Cześć.